Okay, so the type of icing that you use to decorate sugar skulls is a type of icing called Royal Icing. And people who bake cakes and do sort of decorative icing will tell you that Royal Icing is not a particularly delicious icing. I mean, it's basically just sugar and meringue powder. It gets very, very stiff. In fact, it gets, once it dries, it's almost like a cement. I mean, it gets really sort of hard and crunchy, and it's not really the kind of icing you want to use on a really nice cake, but it's good for things like, decorating gingerbread men and gingerbread houses, that are really more for looks than to eat. Yes, you can eat it, but it's not really a particularly tasty icing. It's more of just a functional icing that gets really hard, really sticky, really stiff, and is good for decorating. So again, all the ingredients you need are powdered sugar, or also known as confectioner's sugar. You need meringue powder again. If you want bright colors, it's recommended that you use the gel or the paste food colors. And you're going to need water. And so the basic formula is for every pound of sugar, you want to use about a 1/4 cup of meringue powder. So this package is 2 pounds. So I'm going to use, if I was to use all this, I'm going to have to use a whole 1/2 cup of that meringue powder. But I'm probably only going to do maybe half of this, make kind of a small batch of icing, because I don't have that many sugar skulls, and I'm going to want to maybe make 3 different colors of icing. So I'm going to mix up the dry ingredients first, like we did with the sugar skulls. I'm going to mix half of this with about a 1/4 cup of meringue powder, mix it up dry, and then we're going to add water slowly until it gets the right consistency.